I had the chance to catch up with Sarah Nelson from the flight attendants.
So, why'd you come here today?
Why? How could I not be here today? I mean, this is what I've been waiting for 25 years, for workers to wake up to the power that we have when we come together. And, you know, a lot of people thought this couldn't happen, but all it really takes is, is that consciousness. And I think that, you know, people have had enough. And it's not surprising that it's being led by the next generation, because no one has laid down a path for them that works. They're talking about the same battles that we were talking about 100 years ago, because we haven't been willing to fight. We have, you know, our density has decreased, so we don't have the power that we had before. But we can claim it again, and that's what they're doing here. And I want to cheer that on. This is what I've been hoping for and wanting for all workers for a very long time, because just representing flight attendants, I can't take on the issues that they care about, that really matter to them, without the rest of labor being organized too.
So how did the COVID pandemic prevent, it seems that 20 million people have walked away from their job. That's 8 million more than AFA-CWA. So something's going on. The social contract of work has changed. Is this opening, this once in a century opening labor has to make its case to workers?
Yeah, I mean, listen, the workers are making the case to labor. What did you hear here today? Come on. I mean, the people want a union, and they've been sitting around waiting for labor to wake up to that, and they're done sitting around. They're taking charge, they're making their unions, and we're building a new labor movement.
So you see it as kind of like they're against the status, they're shaking labor movement up, they're challenging the status quo.
I think that they are claiming their own power. I don't think this has to do with, you know, look, what this is really doing is it's going back to labor's roots and what labor really is. Labor is the working people. It's the people on a job site who have the same experience and want to take on the boss together because they're not being treated fairly. And when they do that here, workers in other job sites see that, and they see that they can do it too. Because as Mother Jones said more than 100 years ago, the capitalists say there is no need of labor organizing except that they themselves are constantly organizing and show their real beliefs. And they have been. And they have been organizing around how to squeeze more and more out of the workers. It doesn't matter what industry it is. And so it's time that we wake up and support each other and take our money back. Thank you.